Hi, this is Corrine. This is actually my second video of the day today. Funny how when I can wake up and have nothing to say and then not eat today, now I can't even get on with my day because I feel like I have so much to say. So I decided instead of having it swirling in my head while I'm trying to get stuff done, I might as well just come out here and do another video and then at least it'll be on the video and out of my head. So right now I feel like I really want to talk about perfectionism and embracing your own perfectionism. And when I say embracing your perfectionism, I mean a couple things about that. I mean, first of all, embrace the fact that you're perfect. You are absolutely 100% perfect exactly the way you are. Whether you're INFJ or INFP, with all your, little idiosyncrasies and quirks and, unusual preferences for things in life and the way you're different from, the rest of the crowd, just embrace that. You are absolutely 100% perfect exactly the way you are. And just accept and love yourself for exactly who you are. And the second thing, and this might be a little more INFJ than INFP, for INFJs, I just want to say, have fun with your perfectionism. Your perfectionism is okay, and what I mean by that is your need to be so detail-oriented, your need to go through everything, your need to try to organize everything and put it in a certain way. And, the funny thing is, they talk about INFJs as being, really perfect and organized. And I look at my house and I go, oh, that's not perfect and organized. And a matter of fact, if somebody were to walk into my house, they'd say, oh, that's a little, cluttered, actually. But, and it doesn't exactly manifest itself in a way that's obvious to the outside world. I think sometimes it does. And it's not so much like the order that it currently is in as much as it is the order in our mind. For example, I'm the person in my household that can find anything. If my kids are missing something, they ask me and they sort of joke about it being my superpower that I know exactly where it is, or have that ability to find something within 5 minutes. And also with my own stuff, with my job, it's actually a job that needs to be, where I need to be very detail oriented. So I suppose I don't have a lot of patience for people helping me with my job if they're not super detail oriented. And I've also noticed that my own ability to be detail oriented, that's also something that makes me feel safe, makes me feel in control. If I'm packing to go somewhere, I will wash all the clothes I have, even when obviously I'm not going to bring all of them. So I wash all my clothes, and then as I'm folding my clothes, I put the ones in piles that I might take, and then I organize it down to ones I definitely will take and put away the rest. And that's the only way for me to it's I have to be completely in control of all of it. I have to see everything that I may or may not take. I have to deal with all the what ifs. And once I've dealt with all the what ifs, then I feel comfortable. And for a long time, I felt a little ashamed of, I think, this perfectionism because it took me a long time to do things. And we live in this go, go, go world that it's kind of hard for the INFJ because they feel like they're not doing something fast enough. It's also an HSP empath thing because when you think about it, if the HSPs are, if they're filtering everything through their minds in 14 different ways, whereas non-HSPs are filtering it in 5 different ways, and you're dealing with all those what ifs, you kind of have to go through everything. You kind of have to be perfectionistic. And then when I go through everything, then I feel comfortable, then I feel safe. And I think it's okay, instead of pushing it away, I think it's okay to just embrace it. I was thinking yesterday as I was working, well, I'll just take a half an hour and I'll just enjoy organizing these things. Because when I do organize things, I feel comfortable. There's like a relaxation to putting things in order, almost like goalless order, just organizing different parts. And where I feel like bad about it is when I think I'm not doing it good enough. When I think about other people's perceptions of my clutter or something, and I think the reason why I have certain like corners of clutter in my house. You wouldn't think if somebody's a perfectionist, they wouldn't have corners of clutter. But I think what it is because we have to go through single thing. Whereas some personality types would be just like, oh, just throw it all out. But we can't just throw it all out. We have to kind of go through it all. And also I think as extroverted feelers, if we pick up something that has a lot of like sentimental value to it, it's sort of hard to give it away. So we hold on to it, and we have to organize like our memories and holding on to it. Like I used to do a lot of scrapbooks. Like when I had more time when I was younger, I did a lot of scrapbooks and mixtapes because I kind of had to like organize my memories. And I unfortunately, I'm grown up and I have a family and I don't have a whole lot of time to do that anymore, but I still keep everything. I keep it because with the hope someday that I will get that organized. And and I'm starting to learn more and more as I'm watching videos and reading stuff, is that this need for organization, even if the organization isn't there yet, even if it's just a pile of clutter at the moment, that need to go through every single thing, to touch every single thing and put it in a right order, I believe is a strong INFJ quality. And it's okay, it's okay to feel the need about it. I think so much of our, feeling bad about ourselves, that sort of shame button, is when we feel like we should just be able to get rid of this, and we can't. And I think, the more I learn about this, the more I realize how much it's okay to be ourselves and to do things the way that we feel is comfortable. So, having gotten that out of my head, I think I will just go on with my day. But have a great day. Love you. Bye.